Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. Today I'm going to be discussing red flag number 218. Getting even with a narcissist. First, a PSA. I'm upset with my publisher because the editing took away half the book to make it acceptable for mainstream. I can't argue with them because they're utilizing their financial power to shop the book to Hollywood. They really do believe this is a big screen material. But they're afraid the Bible thumpers, people who don't like cussing or sexual conquest will be turned off. But my argument is, by removing this, you're removing the nature of the narcissist. Therefore, I'm going to keep this original book on the market and name it the ghetto version, which is much better and detailed than the new version that's about to be released. It's important to learn how a narcissist turns on you by providing examples of what they do to you. In order to get even with a narcissist, you have to know the nature of whom you're dealing with, which means you have to know the difference between an asshole and a narcissist. An asshole is the worst kind of person. You cannot fully construct the meaning that encompasses such a vicious insult. If you're an asshole, you are disgusting, loathsome, vile, distasteful, wrathful, belligerent, and more. Assholes are the worst human fecal matter. They are the lowest of the low. They transcend all forms of immorality. The word asshole is the worst curse word of the English language, words and fuck shit combined. A narcissist has the same definition. The only difference between the two is an a-hole will be repentful and remorseful for making you upset. A narcissist will punish you for being upset with them for something they done to you. People keep asking me why I keep mentioning Lilith. Answer: it's because it puts her on blast. Telling people what Lilith has done to me causes you to relate with what your monster has done to you. My telling you what happened to you without even knowing you provides confidence in my coaching that I know exactly what I'm talking about. And at the same time exposes Lilith for the trifling bitch she is. You see, the Narc's greatest ally is silence. Silence causes them to continue the things they do to people. They do heinous things in secrecy, behind closed doors, shadows, etc., because they believe no one will find out. If you tell, they're going to claim you're lying, and it becomes your word against theirs. Prime example. How many of you had your narc tell you they don't want you anymore and left you for someone else, then beg you to take them back? And when you take them back because you felt that they were sincere and you felt sorry for them, they were busy telling everyone you begged them and they took you back because they felt sorry for you. This is the purpose of public awareness movement: to expose the narcissist's deceitful behavior, to warn people of their trifling ways. Please go to the convention's website, narcissisticawareness.com. A member of my new Truth Hurts group said about Lilith's pic, and I quote, "Boy, she looks so sweet and innocent." Narcs always have people thinking that about them. But you, the survivor, know differently. You want to get even with a narc? Destroy that illusion. Exposing their deeds. Their deeds will highlight their behavior and humiliate them. When you embarrass them, they will attempt to say you're lying. But if you do it properly, people with common sense won't believe them. Please watch red flag number 47, Narcissist Lies That Backfire. This just recently happened, and I'm so proud of her. Well done, grasshopper. One of my clients, a timid woman who wants no trouble, is in the midst of a nasty divorce. She has a court order protection against her husband. But you know how narcs become drama queens when they can't get their way. So they do spiteful shit to get at you. So her husband goes to three of his bitch's cell phones to send degrading messages to the soon-to-be ex-wife about how he was sleeping with all of them while he was with her. And how stupid she was to believe him that he wasn't cheating. And sends her pictures of the women he was cheating with. Please watch red flag number 189 when ugly rebounds contact you. And then have those women attack the wife by doing a drive-by. And throw flour mixed with water at her. And at her car at night. Isn't this the same thing I've mentioned in most of my videos? When Lilith called me from another man's bed to tell me she's sleeping with him and have that man text me she's in good hands. And then he wants to fight me over my fiance. I swear to God, you can't make this shit up. Well, this went on for 3 straight days. Constant text messages harassing the wife. Even after she called the police for harassment and the precinct called the bitches, threatening to bring them in if it continues. Then the wife decided to take heed to the love doctor's coaching and decided to pull an Andrew. You can't always be nice. That's how people take advantage of you. Sometimes you have to set boundaries. So she took some of those text messages and degrading pictures and posted them on social media to expose the husband's behavior. Both family, his and hers, along with friends, both his and hers, couldn't believe what they were witnessing. Of course, the husband tried to say the wife was lying. But as my beloved mother taught me, when something is written, it can't be retracted. Pinky, Lilith's flying monkey, was crying on the top of her lungs on a radio show that I was lying on her. He's lying! He's lying! Until I started whipping out pictures. Ow! So you still got the pictures? Oh, so I'm not lying anymore. Please watch red flag number 39, Children of Narcissists. Same thing with the husband. He was busy telling people the wife was abusing him. But the damaging evidence of the screenshots confirmed he was the abuser. How dare you have women call the wife and cuss her out over his infidelity? How dare you call your wife, fiance, from another person's home and tell them you sleeping with someone else and then have the nerve to pretend to people you love them? People who believe narcs' lies are considered flying monkeys, and they are to be ignored. Flying monkeys agree with whatever the narc has done because they themselves would have done the same thing in the situation. People with common sense will be disgusted and will either set them straight if they know them or stray away if they don't know them. People with morals stray away from despicable people. As a woman said in my book, she was unable to conceal her deception. Her whore friends and siblings co-signed what she did because she is not bright herself at being a sneaky whore. Neither of these women are smart. A woman has no qualms cutting one off, detoxing, and then beginning a new relationship. This person posted is just a messy drama-seeking slut. No excuses for rolling out of one bed and into another. Well, since my client published her husband's text messages and pictures, she hadn't heard much from him. Shame shut him up. However, she heard from his friends and family, sending their apologies, condolences, and support, and congratulating her for finally having a backbone and leaving the husband. Just like Lilith's mother done with me, and I quote, "I'm sorry, I'm not going to reach out to her. Her older sibling and I are fed up of her bullshit. We have seen the red flags with Lilith, and Andrew, you have a good heart. We were fond of you and know you to be a decent man. I cannot tell you what to do, but don't continue to hurt yourself with something that will never work. If we told you about Lilith's past, you would not have believed us. Also, it would not have been for us to tell you that. However, seeing how kind and polite you were, we thought that maybe, just maybe, Lilith would change her ways from the past negative relationships she was in. But for some crazy reason, she's attracted to dudes who have used and abused her, dragged her through the mud, messed up her credit, and cheated on her behind her back. And she is out there fighting other women over these losers." Very same thing going on with this woman. Now, my client feels so much better that she's gotten the best of her husband by exposing him. She said, "Andrew, I totally get it and understand where you're coming from." A lot of people has been saying this about me lately. Your feelings are not petty in any way. When a situation ends bad for you, you are supposed to find a way to come out on top. People are saying I'm a respected doctor in relationships. I'm making money from my videos. I'm being paid to coach people. I'm writing books to help people. A book that's about to be released is going to make serious money. I've turned lemons into lemonade. One woman said, "I like your style." Put her on blast and pocket some dollars at the same time. Commend yourself. Not everyone could turn a broken heart into a possible career and cash flow. Touché. Now all of this destroys Lilith's illusion of being decent to a man, to any man that attempts to take her serious. Only goldfish will deal with her, and they come 10 for $1 in the fish store. As one man said in my book about Lilith, "I'm driving my boy through the gutter city just to show him never take hoes like Lilith serious in life."